This is Rudkowski of WeAreChange.org, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are finally back to making YouTube videos. Now, I know we've been gone for quite a while, about 3 weeks. We missed a lot. We missed the police state and riots in Ferguson, and as you know from watching this channel, we love getting beat up, assaulted, pepper sprayed, tasered, and arrested for no reason by the police. But sadly, we were in Europe shooting other videos. Now, what else happened when we were gone? Ron Paul finally came out and admitted that he believes that there was foreknowledge of 9/11, which we knew years and years ago because we interviewed him at a presidential debate where he came out and actually talked about calling for a new 9/11 investigation and how there was a cover-up. Even though the Ron Paul team always, when I was around him, was like, Luke, get away from Ron, shut up, don't get near him. Even though his whole team was blocking me from him this whole time from talking about 9/11, he finally, for some reason, came out and talked about some real important issues, which we know are a fact because Thomas Drake, NSA whistleblower, which on our channel admitted that there was foreknowledge of 9/11. Edward Snowden also came out on national television, which was censored, and said the same thing. Rand, on the other hand, came out and he said he is not an isolationist. No surprise there when it comes to the situation with ISIS, which has been blowing up, which we have been warning you about for a while. We talked to government officials, whistleblowers, even philosophers about this coming to you months and months ago. And it's just an insane situation that is unfolding in there because we know the U.S. government, Israel, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar have been financing this Islamic terrorist group and giving them all the weapons and arms and giving them a blind eye, giving them safe passage all throughout the Middle East to create chaos. We know this is an example of problem, reaction, solution. Now the military-industrial complex continues. Now Iran is involved in a situation, and also there's an excuse to bomb Syria, which the U.S. said it wouldn't discriminate when it's going to be bombing ISIS. Now, another thing that happened, Henry Kissinger came out and said Iran, the country that is fighting this Islamic terrorist group who are creating just the most god-awful, horrendous video that you could imagine on the internet, showing their reign of terror in the Middle East. He's saying, Henry Kissinger is saying that Iran, the government, the country that's fighting these terrorists, they're a bigger threat than ISIS itself. We saw Israel make the same statements. Netanyahu also came out and said that ISIS is fine, it's not a big issue. Now we know that it actually is, and the whole military-industrial complex is just continuing. Now, Henry Kissinger has been very public. He also just started talking about the New World Order, which Hillary Clinton raised about. We tried to talk to Kissinger a number of times. He's been very silent. He's talking a lot right now, which means that we should probably give him a word or two and have a nice conversation with him again. Now, you will see that on this YouTube channel, and we will be releasing videos every Sunday through Thursday, 6 a.m. Eastern Time, so do not forget to subscribe right here. Click the button. You won't want to miss what we have coming to you on this YouTube channel. Now, when we were gone for 3 weeks, we were still working, we were still shooting videos, but not publicizing them. We have amazing videos coming your way, like an interview with a guy who created a car that runs on air. We interviewed Amir Taki, the creator of the Dark Wallet in Barcelona, Spain. We did an Operation Give Back in London, England. We did a Happy Carriage in London. We did an amazing interview, very hard-hitting series that's going to be coming your way about the family court system and about child pedophilia in England as well. We went to the first hemp house in Portugal. We hung out with David Icke. We interviewed an evolutionary biologist. We have more videos from Burning Man coming your way. And this is just some of the work that we have backed up, not what we're going to be doing here in New York City, confronting politicians, doing stories that matter most to you, doing stories that the mainstream media won't ever touch. You can only see it on this YouTube channel. So again, do not forget to subscribe. If you found this video helpful, click the like button. And I really sincerely want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this YouTube channel, this so-called news organization, this whatever you may call it, whatever it may be, is only run by you and you only and your viewership. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching. And again, subscribe. You won't want to miss what we have coming your way.
Why are you afraid to talk about your depopulation plan?
Why don't you get lost?
Why should I get lost? It's serious.
Sick person.
Sick person. How am I sick? You're the one.
This idea of us challenging, like the young people of WeAreChange and like Luke Rudkowski. I mean, there are some young people who have decided that they're just going to do what Mario Savio said, and that is put their entire